What happens when the proudest city in Arabia hears that its greatest chiefs have fallen, all in one day? Reveals the chaos, fear, and humiliation that struck Makkah when news of Badr arrived. The Quraysh fled the battlefield of Badr in confusion and terror, scattering across the desert as they headed back toward Makkah. Shame weighed so heavily upon them that they didn't know how to even enter their own city. The first man to reach Makkah with the news was Haytham ibn Abdullah al-Khuzai. When people asked him, "What happened behind you?" he replied, "Utbah ibn Rabi'ah, Shayba ibn Rabi'ah, Abu al-Hakam ibn Hisham, Umayyah ibn Khalaf." He listed name after name, chiefs and nobles, all dead. Hearing this, Safwan ibn Umayyah, sitting by the Kaaba, said, "Ask him about me if he's telling the truth." Haytham answered, "There he is, sitting in the Hatim. But by Allah, I saw his father and his brother killed with my own eyes." Meanwhile in Makkah, the household of Abbas ibn Abd al-Muttalib had secretly embraced Islam. Abbas himself, his wife Fadl, and the servant Abu Rafi. When the news of Badr came, they felt strengthened, while Abu Lahab, who had not fought in the battle, was struck with humiliation. Abu Rafi recounts, "I was carving arrows inside the room of Zamzam when Abu Lahab came dragging his feet. Moments later, Abu Sufyan ibn al-Harith arrived. Abu Lahab asked him for details. Abu Sufyan said, 'They overpowered us completely. They killed and captured as they pleased. But I cannot blame our men. By Allah, we faced beings unlike anything on earth, tall, radiant, mounted on piebald horses. They left nothing standing. I swear they were angels.' When Abu Rafi heard this, he said aloud, 'By Allah, they were angels.' Enraged, Abu Lahab struck him violently, threw him to the ground, and sat on his chest to beat him. Al-Fadl rushed forward, grabbed a tent pole, and struck Abu Lahab so hard that his head split open. 'You attack him only because he has no one to defend him?' she shouted. Within 7 days, Allah struck Abu Lahab with Adasa, a form of infectious plague despised by the Arabs. His own sons abandoned him out of fear. His corpse lay for 3 days without burial until, fearing public shame, they pushed his body with long sticks into a pit and covered it with stones, never touching him. The shock of Badr shook Makkah so deeply that the Quraysh forbade all mourning, fearing the Muslims would hear of their grief and rejoice.